All right now. That's that shit. Okay, that's that shit right there.
Sugar got the long way to get you. You so sweet.
Hey y'all. It's not even good morning, good afternoon. Y'all, it has been a day and I honestly don't really feel that well. Not corona. I think it's just my sinuses from all the allergy situations and everything. But so, anyways, I'm just here to let y'all know that it's okay to be who you are. And furthermore, if you don't know who you are, because unfortunately, some people don't have an identity. So when you don't have an identity, you just take and grasp from others. You grasping from this individual and this individual, and can you please? So you don't really have an identity. You don't know who you are, so you're just taking what you see from all these other people to try to come up with something, and it's honestly sad. Y'all, it's so sad when I see people just lost, It's honestly so sad. So yeah, I mean, it's honestly sad, and I just feel like people need to know it's okay to be yourself. Like it's okay. And again, if you don't know who self is, go do some soul searching and figure it out. Figure out who yourself is so you can start being that person instead of trying to be a knockoff version of somebody else. It's honestly sad, y'all. Some of these people got to pray for because these babies out here, they don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They don't know where they're going. And, and while we're on that subject, let's talk about culture appropriation. So many people in this world going through an identity crisis, and they run around acting a certain way, pretending to be a certain way, even as far as to go and say stuff like nigga and think that it's okay. It's crazy to me because it's just like, it's lit being black. It really is. It's lit being black. And I know that everybody notices. I know this, it's lit being black. It's cool. I ain't gonna cap to you, okay? I love being black, okay? You don't even know. But at the same time, it's okay to be other races too. It's okay, honestly. Like, it's okay. You don't have to try to be somebody else. You don't have to appropriate other cultures. Embrace your own culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. What I don't understand is why so many people want to appropriate black culture. I mean, I understand that being black is appropriate. I understand it, baby. Y'all like the way we do stuff. Y'all like the way we wear our hair. Y'all like the way we walk and we talk. Y'all like, the way we dress. And honestly, it's lit, I admit. But I can honestly say that if I was born in, if I was born another race, brought up around another culture, I would embrace that. Because it's just like, what's like, I can't even say what's the point, because I get it. I do truly, I understand, I get it. I understand why you would want to, like, let's just use me as an example, okay? Let's just use me as an example. I can understand why somebody would want to, and like, all jokes aside, not even trying to be funny. I'm humble as they come, okay? But I can understand why somebody would want to be like me. I could understand why somebody would want things that I have. I honestly could. But there's things that I see that I might feel like, oh, that's nice. Or, oh, that's cool, or whatever, you know? But if that's not me and that's not true who I am, I'm not going to go out and try to be that and try to do that. Keep it up. Today I honestly have had it with folks, okay? Everybody need to be who they are, period. Like, people gonna have to start embracing who they are. Nobody is you. That's one thing I can say. No matter who you are, nobody is you. So embrace that. Be that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It's just crazy to me. I don't know. It's just crazy to me how so many people, and it's okay to be inspired, even though it's okay to be inspired by other people. But, you know, be inspired and make it your own. You know what I'm saying? Don't copy what somebody else is doing verbatim. Okay, because that ain't inspiration. That's appropriation. And ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Yeah. Y'all. Honestly, I just done had today with people. And they little bullshit. But yeah, so yeah, I was just watching Girlfriends. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm binge watching Girlfriends right now. So I know and I done seen other people on my story too. They binge watching it too, honey. Like, we living right now. They honestly don't make shows like Girlfriends no more. Like, they don't make shows like how they used to. Like, the way their shows was back in the day, they was genuinely hilarious. Like, I'm talking about fall out my seat funny. A lot of these shows, child, these days, they don't be about nothing. And if you want a real genuine good laugh where you feel it in your spirit, you gotta watch old shows like Martin, shit like that. Girlfriends be having me rolling, y'all. And then honestly, like, even the stuff that they be saying, it's just like, first of all, I'm trying to figure out how I was watching this show when I was younger. Like, that was not appropriate. It killed me because on the episode I was watching, so Lynn, if y'all watch Girlfriends, y'all know that Lynn is actually this girl, this mixed girl, who, she kind of like the free spirit child. She ain't never got nowhere to stay, and halfway don't never got no job and stuff like that. But she was adopted, and her sister is Caucasian, and her parents are too. And so this girl, the sister came to meet the rest of the girlfriends for the first time. So she came to meet like Tony and John and everybody. So you know if you watch Girlfriends. And this girl, she came up in there like, it was crazy. Like, she walked in, she was like, yo, what's up? What's, like, doing all that. She had on like a turban, I think, like a dashiki thing, I think. Like, it was crazy. And all this stuff, y'all. And she was on there, and she was just getting real comfortable. Now, at first, when nobody was saying nothing, like, at least Maya, like, she was like, oh, she cool. Like, she was cool. And she was calling her weird and stuff. And she was like, oh, she cool. But when they had went to the shop to get their hair done, because she had asked her, girl, I love your braids. They is hot. Well, I can't remember what she said, but she was like, I love your braids, da-da-da. And then she was like, where you get them done? And she was like, oh, my cousin got a shop, woo-woo. So they went to the cousin shop, and I guess a song was on, and she was woo, 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 my nigga. and said it. And the whole shop got quiet. And everybody got quiet. And they was looking at her like, what did you say? And she was like, what? What's wrong? It's just a song. I was just singing the words to the song. That's all. All right now. That's that shit. Okay, that's that shit right there. I promise you that is that shit right there. Because first of all, I don't want to hear none of that. Period. I don't want to hear none of that about, oh, it's just, what is it? It's just a song and I was just singing the words. First of all, you skipped that word, period. How about you skip that word? You could do anything. You could have skipped that word. You could have just said something in lieu of that word. Like, I'm not understanding. You didn't have to say it. You made a choice. You made a choice and you said that shit, period. Point blank. Because you thought the shit was cute. And a lot of times, people think it's cute and it's not cute. And I really don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about this when I upload this, honestly. Because if you feel differently and you just feel like you want to defend, child, do what you got to do. I can care less. Because honestly, if you got to defend being able to say that speaks for itself. You need the help, boo-boo, not me. You need the help. It's really quite sad. And then what she kept saying on this episode, y'all, was, this is me. This is who I am. And they like, no, baby girl, this is not who you are. And this is what I gotta say. That's not who you are. That's who you want to be. That's who you want to be. So let's be 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the, what's this for? At the end of the actual episode, the truth came out. And it was like, it actually wasn't who she was the whole time. She was actually just pretending to be that person. Is her... she was actually pretending to be that person because of her sister. Her sister was half black, mind you. Lynn is half black. And so the sister actually was half black. So she just felt like, and she said this on the show, she felt like she had to act a certain way since they were little kids. Because she felt like, I guess, she had felt like, she had to be that way for her sister. Because for some odd reason, she felt like she had to be that way for her sister because they lived in an all-white neighborhood. This is just the excuse that she gave on there or whatever, but they lived in an all-white neighborhood, and her sister was the only black girl, and she felt like acting or dressing or whatever a certain type of way was gonna make her sister feel more included for some reason, so that's why she was doing it. And then her sister was like, oh, well, why didn't you tell me? And da da da. And she was like, honestly, you were just embarrassing me when you was acting like this. And she was like, what? Why you didn't tell me that? And she was like, cause I didn't want to hurt your feelings. And woo. So, anyways, that's just how I went on the show. But, girl, yes, that's how people be in real life, in everyday life. Like, it's so many people who act like that in real life and not just on that show. And it's honestly quite sad. Because same situation, just like that girl on there was running around talking about, this is who I am. That's how these mofos be today. They be, this is who I am. I grew up in Oak Cliff. Honey, I'm here to let y'all know that Just because you grew up in Oak Cliff or wherever, West Dallas, wherever, don't give you the right to say nigga. Okay, so let's just go and nip that in the bud right now. So now you've been informed, and we can all move forward. So now we got that out, you know, we can all be ourselves now.
Sugar